Alright, so we got this off. It was 3 Phillips and that thing's really dirty. We'll clean that before we put it back on. Let's go ahead and start popping these 8s. And I'm hoping I can get to the timing chain there. Otherwise, it ain't gonna be good. That should be all of them. All of them be about 3/8 inch out. They may very all well be close to the same size. I had one drop underneath there. Get a rubber mallet, pop that off. Alright, let's see if this come off. Alright, so that is just hooked on this bottom one down here now. There we go. Big question is that plate behind there? Let's pull this off and find out what's going on. Jesus. We're gonna have to heat that sucker up. Let's get some heat on that nut. On the nut. Just on the nut though, not on the shaft. Well, after burning the daylights out of my finger, I got that thing on. Somebody put that on 17,000 pounds of pressure, just retarded. That's hot. I'm gonna let that sit for a while. It's probably burning the belt. That ain't as hot. I'll touch that. Yeah, we're screwed. So this is a whole motor tear apart. We got to split the cases on this one. Alright, let's see if we can get some of this knocked off of here. I took the starter out already. About to pull the carb off. And we'll pull this head off. Normally you have to loosen the timing chain and all that, but being what it is, it's gone. So, let's see. Carb. We're going to have to drain the oil on this too. It's got oil on the other side of that. Doesn't really matter if there's any dirt goes down in there because we got to redo it all. Retainers. Damn. Looks like these are all brass. What am I getting stuck on? This? To the water pump. So, I need to take some Allens and get it off. Anyway, it's off the cylinder, so I can get the cylinder off. I think I broke that one. Crank's good. We're probably going to do a top end kit on this thing. And they need to make sure and have an air filter because that may have been what caused it. Alright, let's see if we can get this piston off here. Okay, so I had, this is off an old, I think it's a 300 or 250. It's one of those goofy motors. I kind of just checked how many bolt holes I had and ended up having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I figured this was about the same, so I located all those. I'm hoping I can just pull this side of the case off. I'm going to tap it with a rubber mallet. I don't remember if there's anything keeping this side from coming on. I think it'll just come off because it's just the crank over here. The water pump is connected to this whole side of the case, so I think we're good, and I'm hoping and praying it comes off. I'm going to give it a couple taps. If it don't come, we'll have to pull the other side apart. I've already drained the oil and everything. So here it goes. Wish me luck, right? GoPro, stop recording. All right, big bucks, no whammies. Well, the top came loose. We're loose. All right, so that's good. That's real good. That's gonna save me a lot of time on this timing chain job. Now I need to figure out how to. I need a cleaner spot. So, time out. We need to get some stuff cleaned up. I already cleaned up all the edges of my case where it split, so I'm not gonna have any problems there. But I gotta clean all this crap up anyway. I could probably get this. Let me see if I can just pull this out. Hopefully, I don't want that flopping onto the ground. So, let's see if we can do this. I want that to be supported, and I'll pull this other side off. Just like that. Alright. There we go. Alright, I'll get this laid on the cardboard, and we'll see about checking out some parts. Here's what we got left. We also need to make sure, yeah, there's probably pieces of metal and stuff in there too, so we'll get all of it cleaned up. Alright, got a lot of stuff to clean out. I'm gonna go buy a couple more cans of this, and stuff in here is actually, it's pretty thick, so I imagine that probably just got really hot, because I don't even, that's almost like grease now. And I guess I'll put that in the camera. You see it's pretty thick, so whatever happened wasn't good. But anyway, we'll get this all cleaned out. Probably plugged up the oil. It probably wasn't pumping oil very well. Alright, I got this pretty well and cleaned out here. There's a little bit. We'll get to that when we go to put it back together. Let's see what this other one looks like here. So she's got a little bit of residual dripping, but we're getting close to putting it back together. GoPro, stop recording.